Wow. So it's been a month since the last random all, and I'm starting at the back. Beautiful. This video is supported by my wonderful channel members here on YouTube. Click the join button below the video to directly support the channel and find out all the perks you can get by doing so, including early access to videos and having your name listed at the end of each video. This is a long wait. We've already gone across the bridge before I've even got going. Yeah, it's been a month since the last random all race. We're back on a brand new track. I have raced the track before on the community verified live stream showcase, track showcase, and it is a very nice track. Next random all will be on a new track as well, and then we'll get into doing some of the classics that we haven't done for a while. But standing in last place on the grid at a harmonic start. It's gonna be an interesting one, this one, I think. We'll see what cars we get. Either starting last will be like a sign of how it's gonna go for the rest of the race. I'm just gonna get terrible cars and stay at the back, or it's gonna be a glorious comeback. Oh. Okay, it's probably gonna be the latter. The former even. Not the glorious comeback. Excellent first lap. Gained a few places, then immediately lost them all again. Alright. Voltic. Not a bad car to start for my first random vehicle for a few months. For a month even. For a few weeks. Come on, give me that overspeed. There we go. Alright, we can get through some of these slow cars. Some of these vans. I think I gave them a little boost there. Past the drifting furnace. Alright, that actually was there was a good second lap. And now we're in a blister compact. I've gone from a car that probably should have been in the sports class to a car that is in the sports class that shouldn't have been. I feel like I don't get the blister compact very often in a random race. I feel like I've had the various variations of it a lot more than just the plain old blister compact. Okay, we're definitely in the pack here. All sorts of chaos going on. God, the leader's over there. That is the leader. It looked like they were in a June loader. Yeah, clean June loader. So they're going to get caught up, but so far ahead. They must have had a good first few laps. Lovely track this though. Created by Jag. This is what I'm talking about. Schlagen GT STR in these beautiful colours. We can gain some places here. It's so quick. Patient. Go. Look at that acceleration. Hey, we're top half already. Taking 4 laps. Oh, what a beautiful lap this has been. I love this car so much. It's so good. What a car. Really? Okay, I had no brake. I had no brakes and I just wiped off RBS's rear wing on that time attack. That rear wing did not last long into his lap. Thankfully we're on Project Homecoming, so it's not going to matter. Still gets the traction bonus. we're still on the verges of the mid-pack. Considering I started stone dead last. And I was still pretty much last after the first lap as well. We're doing alright for 5 minutes and 5 laps in. Oh. Sandstorm D205 Hellenbach. I have no recollection of getting something named that in Random House. This is a pretty hefty machine. Damn, it's pretty quick as well. Is this new or do I just not remember it? Quite recent addition. Yeah, I've probably never seen it before. Ooh. Scary, scary. That was nice. That's a nice vehicle. Vigero VL1. There's our Ron livery. First Ron livery since the return. They always get one. I'm still curious to know when the last time was that we didn't get a Ron liveried car in a random all. It must have been a long time ago. The chances of it happening now are very slim because there's just so many Ron liveries. Obviously a lot of the early random alls wouldn't have had any Ron liveries because there just wasn't that many, but so many cars with them now. And I've got them all applied. Thanks to Mild and his help in that. We saw them all in the Ultimate Ron random race not too long ago. Something classic. That'll do me. My car selection hasn't been too bad. I feel like if I'd started further up, I'd be in a good position right now, given the cars I've had. But I lost so much time on that first lap. The leaders are up there. I love that about this track as well, how you pass other cars like in the middle of the circuit and the bridge goes over and under. Like, it's just such a good track, this. Like, what a creation. Oh, Ferris Stanley is in the Stanley Fieldmaster Classic V8. I think it's Stanley that's the manufacturer of those, isn't it? The Fieldmasters. At least it's the V8 version. It could have been worse. Alright, we're 13th. 3 more places to go for a top 10. It's always nice to have a peaceful, uninterrupted lap with no issues. You gotta take them when you can get them. This is a battle of big versus small, this. The massive Liberator versus this tiny little Serena Rally. For a long time, the Liberator and the Marshall had the highest engine power of any vehicle in the game. Oh no, Box in the Fieldmaster can't get under the bridge. He has to go wider. Yeah, that's something. If you're in a tall vehicle, I remember, I think I remember talking about that when we showcased this track on the Community Verified stream. We just we realized at the time, oh yeah, if you're going to want to go in something tall, you're going to have to go wide on that corner. The dune is generally the marker for that. As long as the track can fit the dune, then it's considered okay. Because anything that's taller than a dune won't show up in a random all anyway. And you can't race with on vanilla GTA. I think the dune's the tallest thing you can race with regularly. That's usually the test. That's why we don't have the dump in random alls. Only in random panes. Still a fair bit off this top 10. Not really catching too much. Poor Box in his Fieldmaster, but he lost loads of time for. Oh, there it is! I saw that happening a mile away, right in front of me. The speed he took in, and then straight into the Guardian. I wasn't stopping in time, no chance. Right, Gang Burrito, the best of the vans. Van on van action there. Yeah, it looks a little busy behind me. And by best of the vans, I mean the one that I like the best. Because the Rumpo Custom is technically a little bit quicker. Oh, am I about to go a lap down? Yeah, there it is. It's taken halfway through the race, 12 laps. Hey, now I've got the Guardian. Oh, rip. There's one of the unholy trinity. Wait, did I turn him around? Oh, am I gonna have to wait for that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's all bad. That's all bad from me. I'm so bad. I tried to, like, I wanted to get out of the way, and then... God damn it. God damn it. After all that, I've had the start of that lap. I might as well have had the tractor myself for the start of that lap. I shouldn't have drove backwards there, that was silly. I was trying to like get out of the way, but there wasn't really anywhere I thought I could get out of the way, and then I was trying to get back to him, and then, yeah, it was stupid. But I was going to be waiting all that time anyway. That was who was in the lead early on. Who was miles ahead of everybody. It's amazing how quick it can turn around. Alright, we try again. Give me some lights. It's the right thing to do though. I'm always going to wait in situations like that. Got to be setting an example, you know. If you take someone out, you've got to wait. You got to take into account the lag. You got to make sure that you're being careful around slow vehicles. We all get pissed off when I get taken out unnecessarily. I was miles away from him though. It was one of those classic Project Homecoming lag moments. You gotta account for those as well. This was a nice lap. I like this car. Flash GT. I have had some really good cars in this one. The car selection's been really nice. The first lap with the back, like starting all the way at the back and then crashing in the first lap. And then that lap with the tractor issue. Those have been the only real slowdowns. The rest of the race and the rest of the laps have been really nice. Happy that barrier was there. Well, there's our first dozer. So we've seen two of the unholy trinity in this race so far. That car is nice. Slightly quicker on Project Homecoming, isn't it? The Vaca. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Yeah, he's alright. He's still going, thankfully. I think he went quite wide, but he's still on the right path. Ah, there's the first drift. There we go. So we were always going to get this. Maybe I'm happy I crashed into the tractor. Because if I hadn't, I would have been even further up, and then when I got this, it would have been a more annoying come down. Oh. It's weird because like the lap times are still around the minute mark, and I mean, there's a point where like you don't go around the outside of a drift car. Yeah, the lap times are still around the minute mark, and my best lap is like 51 seconds, which seems unbelievable. But it feels like it's a long lap, this one. I don't know what it is about it. Just feels like it's a long lap. Whereas 50 or 1 minute lap time, sub 1 minute, is about normal for a random old track, I would say. Alright, off-road PR4. Give me some pace. I'm a lap down from a lot of people now. I was hanging on to the lead lap for half of the race. No, I'm being told to wait. I don't know why. I'm being told to wait by Jujo. Where the hell was Jujo? Okay, I didn't see that. I'll have to check it out on the map or something. Were they on the outside of the Trash Master when I went up the inside? Or something. Oh well, never mind. Before that? Oh, whatever. I thought it was all nice and clean. Can't get... Can't get into that, can't stay. Well, I was close to the top 10, but we're definitely not getting a top 10 now. quite far away from a top half at this rate. After the hairpin? I saw that Jujo in the police car after the hairpin was like lagged into a different position as to where I thought they were when I did that little cutback, but it looked like they just got pushed into the wall a little bit and then continued. I didn't notice that they'd stopped on the map or anything. Clip for after the race? Okay, I'll take a look at it. Presumably the hit was worse than what I thought it was. Okay. They were waiting, I just couldn't see them in the camera. He got turned around, okay. That was really annoying as well because I had an incredible cutback on that hairpin on the police car. Oh god, they both spun out together. And without the lag, it looked perfect. I couldn't have been more to the inside as well. There was like... just random race things, I guess. This has been one of those unlucky races. And it started from right at the very beginning when I started in last place on the grid. We still might get a top half though. There's a chance. There's a lot of icons on the map in front of me. I need 4 positions for a top half. Ironically though, like, normally when we're talking about luck in a random all, it's about the car selection, but my car selection's been alright. The bad luck in this one has been more the circumstance of, like, crashes and having to wait and stuff. And lag, actually. Lag more than anything else. Because even the first hit... Oh, I'm in the Liberator. Even the first hit with 250 ping at the very start on that first lap, that was lag-induced. So all my incidents, I feel like, have been lag-related. I've been unlucky with the lag more than anything else. Oh, FiveM's in the habanero roll. On the outside. There's 17th. One more place. I'm going to get overtaken now, though. One minute 51 left. We might get 2 more laps in depending on where the leaders are. How far have I got to 16th? Oh, it's quite a big gap actually. Freaking hell. DiNmiTe was never getting that stopped. I quite like tracks when we do them for random alls where you change cars immediately after the, like, just before the first corner, so you can't really compete or you can't compare. Like you go into something with no brakes, taking so much speed in, and you've just got no chance. Can't wait for DiNmiTe's comments on the YouTube video about that. I mean, he launched in a car that wasn't going to stop. He hasn't called me out, so I assume it was fine. I assume he admits fault, but he'll obviously say something different in the comments on the video. Alright, could this be the last lap? Probably, unless the leader is close behind me. Speedo for the last lap, that's not going to get me any positions. Oh, the leader is... No, the leader's way around the corner. Yeah, this is going to be the last lap, I think. No top half. And after not doing a random all for quite a while, well, a month, This hasn't been the best return. Finishing position wise anyway. Loomis takes the win. There's a field master around that part of the lap. That's the beauty of random all. You never know what's going to happen. We're just going to have to try again next time. Couldn't even get a top half. Mild got a last... Oh, was it Mild in the field master on the last lap? Oh yeah, there he is. In 15th. Thing is, he's going to complete 26 laps when he crosses the line. So he's going to go back up to 6th. He's guaranteed 6th when he finishes eventually. But... yeah, that's rough to get the field master on the last lap. At least he didn't lose. He'd already done so good during the race that he didn't lose too many positions, presumably. I think he was in 5th or something already. 18th for me. Not great, but it could also have been worse, I suppose. The car selection was alright, at least. So I said, F it, I'll dive before changing. Then I got a car that did not brake. That was pretty funny. Yeah, because it was me in front of you, DiNmiTe, obviously. You say, F it, I'll dive. Your lag bubble sent me to the sea, so that's why I called you out. Okay, yeah, I should look at that clip, actually. Oh, I see it on the map. He goes flying. Like, I knew that lag was going to happen a little bit, and it did there. So that's why I stayed so far to the left. Which I thought was fine. But then obviously that's where I lag hit him on his screen, even though I've left enough space for him. Hit him again on the front. And then if we look at the map, there he goes, up and above and into the sea. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That was a totally... I just got unlucky with the lag today. It was very laggy. Who says you can't race side by side on Project Homecoming? Yeah, that didn't age very well when I said that earlier on in the stream, did it?